One of the two. Is that enough to get you?
I think so.
There she is right there. There's the problem.
No air traffic.
Yeah, I don't like those style wheels because if you round one off, if you happen to round a lug nut off when they go in there like that, that is a nightmare. So I try to not buy those style wheels.
They look good.
But I don't think these are the wheels he's going to use. I think these were just rollers that they had laying around. Yay.
Dang, we can NASCAR pit crew, Ty.
Look at you, Ty.
I know.
That was pretty good, pal. Tyler's been busting tires off of trucks since, shit, how old are you? 4? 5? About 5.
The tires were bigger than me.
Yeah, I had that truck with 35s on it, and they were tall compared to him. What are you doing?
Why not working? Trying to get this stupid lug nut out.
What you did?
Got it stuck.
What you did?
Boys. You silly boys. You don't have to pick it up, you can roll it. You big goon. You know tires roll, right? Alright, now we got the bed scooted back. That's why we had to do it right there. This is the worst side. Doesn't go up very high, but I'm going to cut up a lot higher probably than I need to, just to make sure. But yeah, that makes things a lot easier. And then here's that wood panel that they did. Still not sure why anybody would really want to do that unless you're in stereo competition world. On another note, the boys are out there working on Tyler's truck, and they grabbed a camera, so you never know what you're going to get with those guys. So I guess when I start editing this video, we'll see. We'll see how they did.
Y'all are with me today. Well, for now. But we didn't record putting on my new exhaust that I got, or that I put on the truck.
Is this the second one?
Yeah, this is
the second one.
Yeah.
Oh,
so we
Ford.
put the new exhaust on,
Ford problems.
and it sounds a lot better. We did a side exit. So yeah, we put the exhaust on, and then that same day, we had to put on, lo and behold, a new door handle.
It's a common thing on the Fords.
Because it broke about a week before that, and then thankfully I had a new one. I had a new one that was in the glove box, so this is the new one on this side.
It's mint.
Now we have to do the other side.
Yeah, with a socket that I have no clue that it is. It's right there. It's right here.
Because I broke the other handle this morning. I was getting out of my truck and it snapped. Just like all these Fords do. So went and got another one. Oh. But anywho's, she's in need for some new tires.
Yeah, why is that, Tyler?
They were actually like this when I got it.
Right.
They were actually really bad when I got the truck. But it has a spare. The spare is probably the nicest tire that I have. This side's almost worse than the other side. So, gotta get new tires. I'm gonna get a whole new front grill, headlight bezels, hopefully a new bumper.
Look, it's breaking off the fence right here. That's no bueno.
Jump.
So we'll get this new one. And if you want to show them how we put it in here.
It's real hard because I have my door handle
suck.
is kind of glued on right here, so we can't take it off.
So we have to work in between these little feathers. These little feathers make it hard.
You have to find the hole and stick the bolt in without being able to find where it's at.
Yeah, and not being able to lose it, because if we lose this bolt, then we're
Doomed.
out for the count.
We're doomed. And then some paint, because she needs some paint.
So let's show them here. This is what it looks like when it breaks on the inside. So your bolt goes in like that,
and it just
and
shears up.
Look how bad that stuff is right there.
It just shears. That's not metal. All right, so got the glove box off. Trying to look and see if there's anything I can bolt back up, because if you look, it wiggles a lot, and it's really annoying driving down the road. So, okay, that makes more sense now. This whole plastic clip right here is broke. Yeah, I found it. Okay, so it's supposed to be like that. This whole assembly comes and lines up right back here. So that piece right there is broke. That's our problem.
So what we got so far, just kind of peeling the paint back. Not really trying to distort the metal or anything. She's pretty much gone through right there, and definitely right in there. So yeah. All right, see what we get with it. That is nasty.
Ew. What is that?
Rat's nest or something.
That's nasty.
Ooh, that's nasty. All right, so looks like I might have got lucky. This is actually really solid, like really solid right there. So I can use that bend. Then we can just cut in a flat piece just like this and done. So that's cool. Sometimes they're rotted like clear around right here. This one's not. That is solid, 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 but I'm still gonna cut. Still gotta get this piece cut out too. That might be a little harder. Might have to get my little Dremel. That won't be too bad.
Plans change. It's gonna be real hard to get it through the feathers. So, oh, we still have this one. Let me see that.
Yeah, these ones are all out. Just push that up.
Pop that off. Bada bing, bada boom. That shouldn't go nowhere. That needs some WD-40, no?
Yeah, no, look how dirty that is. And it's really loose. Well, it's kind of hard to pull, so Tyler's gonna go get some WD-40 and fix it. He's got oil. He's got oil.
90,
Give me good.
80, 90.
90, 80, 90.
Throw a little dab of that on there. Here, let me open it up. Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm. There we go. Put a little bit more right here. There we go. Open it. Oh, that's so much more smooth.
Is it?
Oh my Lanta.
You like it there?
Let me try that other side.
It smells like tackle bait, Ty.
Yeah, it smells not good.
It doesn't smell good at all.
Oh gosh. That's so much better.
Is it?
Just from a little bit of oil.
Yeah, this is SAE 80W90. This is gear oil. And it smells so bad.
It's not good.
Dude, it smells so bad. I dropped that screw.
What screw?
The one you told me not to lose.
We need that.
I know.
Don't move. My dad took that flathead, didn't he?
Yep. He sure did.
Alright, so there we go. It's a little bit bigger everywhere. I just cut it with a cut-off wheel real quick. It was handy and it was right here. So, yeah, so it's a little bit bigger everywhere and that's what we want. So we'll go ahead and maybe put the bend in it. This has a natural curve to it. I need it to match that. We'll get that bent. Start putting it up in there. I'm gonna Rust-Oleum paint everything real quick and let that dry before I start welding in there. So yeah, but at least we'll be heading in the right direction. Got our piece ready around this. Not much at all. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. It's already going. You don't have to beat it real hard or nothing. This hammer's a little more rounded, so it's a little easier to do it with. I usually do it with my red one. No fancy tools, no rollers, no nothing required. There you go. Got pretty close for a first try. It's a little too big. I'll have to cut it in like I said. Made this piece when you weren't looking. It just pops in there like that. And it will flush up. It's hard to do with one hand, but it does completely flush up. And we'll weld that baby in there too. I think what I want to do right now, spray all this. I got it all kind of cleaned up. I want to spray that with some Rust-Oleum and stuff just to make sure everything is good inside. Let that dry, maybe come back tomorrow and do some more. Alright, got my piece. We bent it a little more. I had to make these because I ended up taking this piece out. It was no good. It was really thin and I just was afraid it was gonna not weld good and stuff. This is pretty solid. I got this piece in. That's looking pretty good. Might spray that with some Rust-Oleum real quick. Got this piece to where we can get right there. I still need to do some trimming and cut it in a little better. So yeah, something like that. That'll follow the contour, and then I need to trim this in. I'll cut this in to match that side. I just really wanted to focus on making sure that was getting in there. Made sure there was no rust in here, that's all good. But that little piece that I left right there that I was just gonna butt weld it to was just not looking very strong. It wasn't looking good to me, so I went ahead and cut it out and cut another piece. This isn't the piece we had. Cut another piece, and I think we can get that in there like that, just like we did the other truck, or just like we did the Fall Guy truck. And then we'll stick it right up in there. I need to square this corner off a little more. It's a little rounded, but I'm gonna go smack it with a hammer real quick. But I think that's gonna work a lot better, because that right there is nice and strong, and it welded really good. I had to lay on the ground right here in front of this thing, and I couldn't get a camera in there, so apologize for that. But it's not looking too shabby, not looking too bad. I got some undercut. I need to go back through and re-weld it all, but I just want to get it all at least together, and then if all I got to do is come back and re-weld and, you know, dress stuff up with the grinder, then that's all I got to do. I'm good with that. So I just want to take that one edge, just put a little more 90 on it. There we go. Moving a little slower today. I don't know why. I'm moving a little bit slower today. I think that's gonna work. It's a good, nice shape. It's nice and even. There we go. Get a good one on there. So that's gonna really hold it. Okay. All right, now we'll get the grinder, cut it out, and then we'll make sure it fits all the way up in there. Justify welding it or not. cut that, but at least it'll hold it a little tighter. This is gonna be a little more of a tricky cut here. I might have to lay down or do something a little different. Ooh, that's scary. That is scary. I don't like cutting like that one-handed. That's not my favorite thing to do. Okay, gotta cut that one off again. There, now we can get it flex. Another. Ooh, that's a happy weld. Yes, sir. Okay. Now we got that good and strong. I need to run the zip wheel right above that again. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. There we go. There we go. Now I don't have a hammer down here. Why would I? You know what I'm saying? Why would I have a hammer down here? It'd just be too easy. It'd just be too easy. Bring a hammer everywhere you go. Look at that. All right. Let's do. I don't have a hammer, but I got me some cutters. So, I mean, that's like same thing, right? It's like the same thing. I think so. Gotcha. Ooh. I think we'll just start pushing and gluing. Start pushing and gluing right here. Hopefully everything goes well. Yep. Okay. Okay, well, there you go. Let me get you down here. Let's see. I'm trying to show you guys a little better look down here. But I think that'll work. We're a little low, so I might have to cut this again. Just cut this one tack or these two tacks right here. Zip wheel it again to get it to come up a little bit. Needs to come up just a tiny little bit, but yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah, there we go. Now she's up there nice and flat. Now she's up where she needs to be. Cool. There we got her. Now we got her. I need to pull this. I need to pull this out just a tickle. Just a tickle. Right here on the very bottom. This very bottom edge right there. Just need to pull it out just the tiniest little bit. Okay. A little better one on there. And we'll put one right here for some more support. Nope. Well, we'll try anyway. Okay, there we go. And that's it. She's in. We'll get it all. That'll be pretty much it as far as metal shaping goes. I think we'll be good. So yeah. We just got done. I think that'll work for me right there. Both sides are done. But yeah, just a few little undercut welds I gotta deal with right there. Just buzz them up, sand them off, real easy. It's getting late this evening, but I just got done sweeping and cleaning. It was a mess in here. All the grinding and stuff just makes a mess, absolute mess everywhere. But anyways, so I think we'll cut it off right there. I'm gonna go make some dinner and hang out with the family. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing, and we appreciate you. Thank you. Have a good night, guys.